whole match.
Right. We
Nicole
didn't even
and
know who
Joe.
won the three overtimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Went to overtime. The referees mistakenly raised Joe's hand, but then had to go and say, "Oh wait, it was Nicole." Um, Nicole had an incredible performance. Both ladies. I mean, that was probably the fight of the night.
Yeah.
I would say that was the fight of the night.
That was.
So she is facing off against Liz. Another purple belt versus black belt match. Really exciting to see these matchups because, like we had talked about before, Nicole has no pressure. She is the underdog in this match, and Liz, we are coming. Match 6, semifinals. We're ready to go.
Oh, they said Joe.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Joe?
Oh
the
my
time.
gosh.
Okay,
All right.
so another plot twist.
So, wow.
We have Canada back in the game.
Wow. So, Nicole her hand was originally raised, and she is the winner. So the time was miscalculated.
Or Joe was the winner.
Was actually the winner.
And that's what we thought.
That's
when
what we
were
thought.
trying to do our mental math.
That's right. So this is super exciting.
Really great. Okay, so Joe with
against
the
Liz.
buzz cut and Liz with the full spats on.
This is exciting. Like we saw before, Joe is incredibly aggressive. I think that's going to force Liz to be aggressive as well.
Yeah, and Liz is scrappy. She is aggressive and she is scrappy. I mean, do you find though, with an MMA background, a purple belt doesn't even necessarily mean a purple belt in traditional jiu-jitsu.
Right.
Like, who knows what the story is.
And it really depends on the MMA gym that you're going to.
True.
Some of them are hyper-focused on the stand-up game. Some of them really develop their ground game. And it looks like, Ottawa Academy of Martial Arts, Joe has definitely demonstrated that she is not lacking in her ground game.
Definitely.
But her MMA background does make her a little bit more aggressive, and I think it also has a lot of the MMA fighters have really incredible cardio.
Right.
So
and they're tough. They can take the
Pretty.
face smashing.
Oh,
they
yeah.
can take elbows and knees and whatever.
and keep going. Especially Joe, having the background as in the Canadian forces as
Right.
well. She's just a tough chick.
Very tough.
And then Liz being a black belt, obviously, you don't get to black belt without being tough.
No.
Like
especially, I know Liz, she trains mostly with men too, so especially in that kind of an environment, like, yeah, this is not just given to anybody.
No. So we see Joe is trying for a shot.
She almost got the single leg, and Liz grabbed her chin, so she abandoned it.
She's got to be careful here. With her shots, she can't be lazy because Liz is a black belt, and she is going to hang on to that head. And if she gets a hold of that head, a solid grip, she's not going to let it go very easily.
Two hands on the head to try to set up
clinch,
the shot.
they call that.
Clinch.
MMA.
Oh, yes. Wow. Two hands on the head. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
Nice arm drag.
Joe does a good job of facing back up. Again, that MMA background is. We get a lot of arm drags in MMA. Nice little opening for shots, and as well as punches. So she's no stranger. She tries for her own arm drag. Neither of these ladies wants a pull guard.
No,
both of them are top
they're both
players.
Top players. We're 3 minutes in here.
We saw a lot of top players today at this promotion.
Yeah, I know, that's interesting. I find typically women are smaller and learn more on the guard. Maybe I'm being stereotypical, but I just find a lot, especially in the division that I compete at, everybody's a guard player.
Oh, sure.
It's exciting and rare to find that top player.
Especially top players with, substantial wrestling like both of these ladies do.
Yeah.
Joe trying to create an opening. Liz is doing a really good job of defending and not getting rattled. You know, Joe
Yeah.
has that heavy hand. You know, and Liz
Tara
is
is coaching her to stay low and circle. All right.
Ooh,
That was beautiful.
that
How she
was a
set
nice
that
takedown.
headlock to open up the takedown.
Absolutely.
Looks like she's going for a Japanese necktie. She's trying to feed her top hand to the other side of the neck. I don't know if she has her arms locked. Okay.
Now she has it a little bit locked. Going for the arm.
Wow, to knee on belly.
Wow, you can really see the amount of strength and intensity in Joe here.
And, you know, Liz does not want to be here. She has to get to her knees right away. Her corner is telling her. The refs are protecting them from falling onto the concrete.
But they're going to let it go until the very last moment.
I mean, Liz may want a turtle, but she's ran out of mat space to try to escape this because Joe's not giving her the other direction at all.
You know, but also if she tries the turtle, she's giving that back. And we've
That's
seen
true.
that Joe does have an effective back attack.
She loves the back. She did the back every overtime.
We have just under 5 minutes left. They are going to reset,
Reset
the
to
ladies.
knee on belly in the middle.
Restart. Now Liz has to create space and get some semblance of a guard back in order to reverse the position. She is looking for it.
Joe keeps looking for that kind of necktie or darce setup.
It looks like.
Or the arm in guillotine if she's got a good cross face now, so Liz can't turn into her. Stepping over the head, but Liz is framing.
Liz is doing a great job of trying to keep on her side. So what Joe really wants to do is she wants to put her flat on her back in order to advance the position. Liz is just doing an amazing job of staying on her side.
And Joe's riding the positions really well, transitioning side control to knee on belly, trying to isolate the arm. Like, she is not giving Liz a break anywhere.
But like we mentioned, Liz is scrappy. She is no stranger.
There we go.
Nice reversal. She's got to come up.
They're fighting for top position, and Joe wins that battle. That was exciting.
That would have been a nice sweep.
Yeah. Wow.
Staying heavy. 3.5 minutes left. Joe looks like she's trying to isolate the arm again.
She's got good shoulder pressure. Oh, she's got her gift wrap. Okay. She's getting the arm in to take the back. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Looks like Joe might be looking for the triangle. Yep.
That
From
was
this
a
side.
great transition.
Oh,
and a
She
tap.
gets a shoulder lock. Wow. What an
Joe
incredible
from
match.
Ottawa with the shoulder lock. We're going to have a final of two purple belts.
That's right. Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Great battle.
Incredible battle. Wow.
That was very impressive.
Yeah.